From Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. We are in an immense shift at the moment where we are accessing multiple realities as streams of cosmic energies are streaming in via Lyra and Sirius. Lyra is important here as the Lion people, whose own home galaxy was destroyed during the Wars of Heavens, sought refuge in Sirius, and then were allowed to settle here on Earth, and they built their Lion Kingdom on the remains of what was Elysium, the first civilization Earth. The Lion people from Lyra were and are the master architects and engineers of this universe, and they are the original builders of the pyramids and the megalithic sites. The Lion people were in the seventh dimensional state, very tall with leonid features, and red and reddish gold manes of hair. They repaired the crystal pyramids and crystalline pyramid grids, and built more all over what was then one single continent, what the geologists referred to as the original supercontinent, Pangaea. Originally, the Giza Pyramid complex was much larger, and the Giza Pyramid too, and there were two sphinxes, and they had lion faces. They were built as guardians of the whole complex, and the original Giza Pyramid linked directly to Sirius and Lyra in its original state before its destruction. Many thousands of Earth years later, after the original Giza pyramids were destroyed in an atomic war between twin brothers, some pyramids indeed melted from the intense heat, and the Sahara Desert was formed. It was only much later that the Giza pyramids were rebuilt on the remains of what was left of Giza Pyramid and other. This is why the Giza Pyramid now is much smaller. Because of thousands of years passing, the later version of the Great Pyramid then aligned to Leo and Sirius, mainly because of the shape of it and Leo in astrological terms. There are many Lyran souls incarnated on Earth, as my soul readings testify. The Lion people left an immense legacy behind, which will be revealed now, with the Lion portal opened. We could not access this before, as with Atlantis being destroyed, humanity sunk into the third dimension, and thus the seas of forgetfulness. The gateway is now opening as our vibrational frequency rises at incredible speed. As we enter the second half of the ascension process, the dormant memory banks within our DNA, and at the same time our pituitary, Ka, and pineal glands are activated in unprecedented ways. It will be at times as if we entered a totally different way of life and can suddenly see, hear, and access what we could not before. It can only be accessed through the portal of the heart and unconditional love and pure intent. I have had the most incredible encounters with the lions here in South Africa, and they have shown me how they directly link to Sirius and Orion, and how they have kept the communication links open. I have been in communication with the royal Christed lions from Sirius, who link directly to the ninth dimensional Lyran lion people. I have found in the last few days that it is now as if all is opening on so many levels that we will find it difficult to operate in the 3D, although we are still kind of in it. The portal is through the heart, not the mind, for so much will now be exposed, will be revealed, and simultaneously we will access the higher information and knowledge being revealed now, as it was the shift into the new earth was already foreseen during the time of the Lion Kingdom when it was still in its prime. They therefore encoded the knowledge we now will be able to retrieve as master architects into certain places on Earth, so this can be used in the new Earth, by the new humanity for the new golden age. This is so powerful that we will literally disintegrate at many levels as the 3D is dismantled within us, as we rise into the new levels of existence. Thus keep the heart open, bring more light into your bodies, and anchor into the power of love, and let your heart and soul guide you. Develop a sense of adventure, of exploration, for the old is no more. We are stepping into the deep unknown, yet the Lion people left us with energetic navigational charts, and more than this, We are doing this fully embracing our divinity, surrounded by the company of heavens. Whatever is relayed here is energetic and will trigger deep soul memory banks and more. And so it is, from JudithKusel.com.